Welcome to r/leopardsatemyface, where actions have consequences. Republican uncle who owns a landscaping company in Illinois complaining about ICE hurting his business. But, of course, he has to add the classic blaming Biden for all of Trump's policies. Well, yeah, have you not noticed yet? Everything bad is Biden's fault and everything good is Trump's fault. Yeah, 1,000,000%. I see in the paper ICE is raiding landscapers looking for illegals. You had any masked agents stop by checking you out for papers? ICE is all over. MAGAs are nervous. I had a guy stay home a couple of days. 20 ICE agents on my street. Yes, patrolling all over, scanning roads for illegals. Yeah, definitely doesn't scream Gestapo, does it? I saw some restaurants closed up this way due to ICE raids. Biden caused this by letting so many people in. They are overwhelmingly our social services. Still can't use grammar right, can they? If Biden hadn't let me build a successful business with a low-cost labor force, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey uncle, looks like you gotta hire American construction labor at $25 to $30 an hour now, buddy. He should have only let the guys I could exploit in. Yeah, I don't know why he's complaining, even if it was true that Biden just opened the floodgates and let millions of people in. I don't think he's one to talk when he's, actively employing them. If he's so against them, why would he employ them? And, not turn them in to ICE? It really doesn't make sense, and I think it's just because he's racist. Their wives and children are sucking up resources. How about you just deport them? Yes, the undocumented migrants that are famously known for exploiting public services, which require proof of residence, and the proof of the right to stay, etc, etc. Crazy. Apparently, insurrections are bad for business. What? When was this ever bad for business? Trying to coup the government. No, that's not bad for business. So I got a gig for a commercial and was extremely excited to finally be getting back into filming. Spent half the day shooting and had a great time with the crew. They were all extremely professional. Had that, things are finally getting back into the normal feeling. But I get a phone call from my agent letting me know that they will not be using my spot, that they will be having to reshoot with a new client because they can't get someone who's an influencer for Jan 6th. Then they go on to tell my agent that she should have told them about me being a Jan 6ther. This is the unfortunate norm for us Jan 6thers. Will we really ever have a closure? Will Jan 6th always be a stain on our lives? It's a great thing that I have a God that is bigger than all of this. As for me, I will continue to move forward. These people are really, really obsessed with playing the victim, aren't they? They're pretending that they're some sort of victim for trying to lynch Congress. That's what they were trying to do. And now that people shun them for trying that, they act like they're some sort of oppressed party. No. You tried lynching Congress. Don't be fucking surprised when people distance themselves from you because of that. I'm impressed that they did the work to find out that this person was a fucking traitor. Yeah, but he probably bragged about being at the insurrection. He did say influencer for Jan 6th. This would imply that he's all over social media, being an influencer, still probably spreading MAGA propaganda. They really aren't that hard to find. This guy basically goes around bragging that he was at Jan 6th, then is surprised when people see that, and then don't like him for it? Oh, what a fucking snowflake. You're supposed to be bigots towards everyone else, not me. Get out of my country. MAGA fans rage as Kash Patel celebrates Diwali. It just goes to show with MAGA that there is no being the good one. They will come for you in the end. And that's why pick-me's are ultimately morons. All they might accomplish is surviving slightly longer until their usefulness to the regime has run its course. And that's why you never side with the fascists. Whereas if you resist, it may not be a sure thing, but at least you're standing up for yourself and you might find a liberation, instead of just constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop and obliterate all your rights. Their fellow minorities before them fought hard to earn the rights and respect. And what do? They throw everything and everyone under the bus in exchange for some flimsy, worthless conservative tolerance. Tolerance, as in conservatives, put up with and endure them, just until they aren't useful anymore. Then they end up the same as the ones they betrayed, but because conservatives don't see any difference at all between them and what they consider the bad ones. Breaking news, racists are racists. I didn't know that would be much of a shocker. Hey chat, if you guys are enjoying the video and want to see more of this gay guy reading stuff, you should totally like, subscribe and share, cause it helps a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching, and back to the video. The war on Christmas has finally arrived. Guess Trump's the Grinch. I mean, he's got the hair for it. All we gotta do is dye him green. Mattel sales dip as the tariff uncertainty delays Christmas orders. Oh look, Trump takes Christmas. Just buy less dolls, or whatever. I don't think that a beautiful baby girl that's 11 years old, needs to have 30 dolls. I think they can have 3 dolls, or 4 dolls, because what we're doing with China was just unbelievable. 11-year-old girls out here playing Barbie Warhammer in Trump's head. It really is a modern day let them eat cake thing, isn't it? I may be a multi-billionaire, but, you know, with a skyscraper, multiple skyscrapers in fact, hotels, casinos that failed, but we don't care. You know those little children, the ones that I'm meant to be the leader of, you know, because I'm the fucking president. They can just have 2 dolls, 3 skyscrapers, or 4. I want one every year, and a ballroom. Yeah, but only 2 dolls for them. Actually 1 doll, because I want another tower. No dolls, because I want another ballroom. How it started. UN Refugee Agency says that they're expecting significant job cuts. The leader of the UN Refugee Agency announced to all employees on Thursday that the organization is preparing for significant layoffs, primarily due to the freeze on US foreign aid, as stated in an internal memo. Trump is saving the whole planet. Is he really? You sure about that? I mean, by the sounds of it, he's actually doing the opposite, because, you know, he's freezing foreign aid. Obviously, except all of the non-woke countries. But hey, how's saving the whole planet going? Horribly? Probably. Trump will buy Argentine beef. Reporters asked what he'd say to US ranchers losing their shirts. His answer? Argentina is fighting for his life. They're dying. Oh, so much for the whole, like, libertarianism, Millet bullshit. So it's not as successful as you were advertising in your propaganda? Or is it so successful that they're dying? Meanwhile, 77 American cattle producers a day are going out of business. As an American rancher, I don't give a flying fuck whether Argentina survives. I care if my family legacy survives and my government continuously screws me to help corporations in foreign countries. What about my survival? I voted for Trump 3 times, and he just proved he's no better than his predecessors. All of them screw rural Americans for the benefit of their rich corporate friends in foreign countries. Fuck Trump, what a complete fucking waste.